It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll get a look here at Josh Allen. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Bills and the Falcons, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway in Buffalo. This taken in right around the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Falcons. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Well, the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Now Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Arnold Ebiketie just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Yeah, it's still early in the game. No sense taking a chance on 3rd down and forcing one into traffic. So I like the wise play he made there. Get it to the sideline out of bounds where no one's going to have a chance at it.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it will be Falcon football. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
It's hard to be frustrated when you throw for nearly 400 yards, but I know he wanted to break that barrier, I think he got the pain eased a little bit when they named him NFC Offensive Player of the Week, though.
Yeah, when you get the award, you know you had the best week in the conference, you let it slide. But, hey, that number well within his range. You know he's got the arm to do it in this one. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Three and a first.
First down, Atlanta.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
First down, Falcons.
He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 11 more on that one and another first down. Looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there. Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. To the air, Allen. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Allen to throw it. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And Knox is going to have the Bills first down as he'll get this down to the 23. Here's Allen. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the slant, he's got Davis. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Son.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On the score. I mean,
2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football
sucks.
as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Ball more than one time.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
We projected it like I told you.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here.
Terrible decision.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The Falcons at 14-2 heading into this final week. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I feel like my man Momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The end result, 21 yards. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are able to stretch out their lead. Koo for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. That time, a 9-play drive. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. The returns on the last drive, pretty good. 7 for 7, touchdown pass. Probably take that, right?
I would say so. I mean, when you're cutting them apart that way, feeling so accurate, so confident going downfield, and then able to culminate by putting it in the end zone, oh, yeah, he's feeling real good right now.
Now he'll try to carry that over to this drive. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills.
Now Allen. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
That's good for the Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Allen gonna throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 15 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Beautiful play call.
And he is caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Falcons are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out. Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll look to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 2nd and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one incomplete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Looking to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there, as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow, because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills' offense now for one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And this is Cook with a grab. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. It's all down to this. Week 18 of the NFL regular season. Lots to be decided, so let's get right to it. We begin with 2 franchises who came into the NFL as expansion teams together way back in 1976. Seattle hosting Tampa Bay. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. From there, let's get over to the Rockies and check out the Broncos at home in Denver. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Chiefs. Marvin Mims, a touchdown reception.
Damn.
Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they were winners in their ball game as they were able to handle the visiting New York Jets. Dameon Pierce, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the half will begin with a touchback. Out come the Bills as we take a look at the playoff race in the AF.
focusing long snap.
And they will be in the playoffs as champs of the AFC East, but as it stands right now, Charles, they still would have to host a game on Wild Card Weekend because they're still looking up at that #1 seed.
And that's when you tell your team, remember, guys, at the beginning of the season, what was our deal? Let's win our division and get to the playoffs. That was job one. Let's not get greedy about the whole thing, because whether or not they end up with a first-round bye or not, you and I both know this team's going to be a tough out in the playoffs.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now Allen. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, Allen. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's Allen. On the slant, he's got Davis. And the Bills are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Bills first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. Here's Allen to throw it. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Fights through it and running with power here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another big gainer, 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Von Miller, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Falcons have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air, Allen.
Come on,
And
Tony.
a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10. Now Cook running right. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. Open man is Diggs, he's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Allen going to throw. Left side caught by Diggs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Atlanta now coming out.
game we have those two this week, so I'm gonna do this. Where's he starting it right now? Oh, okay. So fucking, what's the name of him plays snap this week? There we go.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now it's the backup Mariota. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And the 3rd down throw, it misses the target, incomplete. The Falcons send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo set to get the football back here. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Allen. That is caught. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw. As here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Throwing now is Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
This probably isn't going to work.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and run for it. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the Bills' 47-yard line.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a 1st down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Allen.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills.
And that's going to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Throwing, Allen. That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for the Falcons, they finished the regular season with another win, their 15th against just 2 losses. And now they'll have the week.